It's like doing the grinding and doing sort of the same quest again and again and again just to get a very slightly different gear upgrade so that you've got slightly more damage per second. Like, in a way, that's at risk of optimizing the fun out of the game. And so a lot of video game designers have to be really mindful to not allow gamers to optimize the fun out of the game they're playing, because they just will. And I think this applies to all of us ambitious type people. You know, even though I love productivity and optimization and stuff, there's always a risk that you can optimize too far and you optimize to the point that the thing no longer is fun. And I really noticed this with my podcast. So I've been running a podcast for the last 2.5 years. It's called Deep Dive. There's a link down below if you want to check it out. And the channel's been doing really well. The podcast's been doing really well. Like every month we keep on hitting new viewer records and everything. And I realized over the last few months that I'd actually optimized the fun out of it. Because initially the podcast started off as a hobby where I was like, oh, I just want to interview cool people and have conversations with them. And then slowly we started optimizing more and more and more. And slowly we started to kind of research guests in detail ahead of time, like book guests based on who's got a new book guests based on who would get lots of views.